I'm Rebecca from My Darling Cupcakes. Today I'm going to show you a super easy way of making snowman cake pops. And it is no baking required, I promise. Come on over here, we'll get started and I'll show you. So what you're going to need for this project, and you can see here where I already have one finished, it's an adorable little snowman, and it looks like it's complicated, but I promise you, it is super easy. So you can see here, this cute little snowman, you'd think you'd have to be really skilled and would take forever to do it. Promise you not. Here is the trick for this no-bake cake pop. I take Little Debbie snacks, and here you can see I have these little Christmas ones. You're going to need a 2-pack. So you're going to come in here, open it up, grab a bowl, and then you're going to just basically crumble it all together and mix it up into a paste, just like you would with a normal cake. The great thing about these Little Debbie snacks is the fact that they already have the frosting and the icing already together. So you don't even have to worry about it. You just smush it all up together like you would a normal cake pop. I'll show you right here real quick what we're going to do. You want to come in on this. Make sure you have clean hands. And of course, if you're making these for other people, I'd say you should probably wear gloves. But you can see in here how you've got the frosting and everything like that, and you cut it together. And you would basically just come in and make 2 balls worth of the cake pops. And you make one smaller one, one larger one. You can wash off my hands real quick so I can keep going. Okay, now let's get to the fun part. You can see over here, I've got the cake pop, and this is what you can see, the final looking of your cake pop. You're going to want to make a larger ball and a smaller ball up here. And here I've put this in the freezer for about an hour or so. You want it to be really, really hard when you put it into the chocolate. You don't want it to slip off the lollipop stick. And here I just picked up this lollipop stick from your craft store. You can get a pack of them. Over here I've taken just white chocolate. You buy this at the grocery store, you pop it right into the microwave, and it melts right up. I like to use just a tiny little bit of vegetable oil to make it a smoother chocolate, because white chocolate sometimes coagulates and gets a little lumpy. So this is a good trick. You just put a little bit in, and you can see here I've got my melted chocolate. Now I'm going to take my little snowman cake pop, dunk them in, and just twirl it. You don't want to spend too much time in the white chocolate because it'll get a little bit too hot and might slip off, and you don't want to do that. So you just want to gently kind of shake off the excess over here. Alright, doesn't have to be perfect, it's a snowman. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this cake pop on a little piece of styrofoam. Here I picked up this little wreath from a craft store. It was just $1. Let me grab another paper towel. This craft is nothing if not messy, but that's okay. Get a little bit of your hands dirty is fine. Okay. Now, if you want to come in here, I'll show you the decorations. These are super, super easy decorations for this snowman. So you see here, I've got my little snowman. I'm going to use for the eyes and the buttons little chocolate chips. So mini chocolate chips. And while it's still melted, you want to put these on because once it dries, it's a little bit harder. So you're going to put this on here. Got my eyes done. Now I'm going to pop in the little buttons. And got one button. We're going to do 2 more buttons. And then one more. Put them right up here. Now for the nose, this is super easy. I'm going to use just orange Tic Tacs. You see right here? So I'm going to take this little Tic Tac right here and gently put that on his nose. Now, for the hat, this is also super easy. All I did was take a peppermint patty, you can see right here, and a Rolo. You can buy them at your grocery store, both of them. Just dip it in a little bit of the chocolate. And you can use dark chocolate if you like, but since I already have the white chocolate melted. And then you're going to just I take my finger making sure it's clean, dip that in there. Since this is just for personal use, it's really not that big of a deal. But if you're going to use this for giving out to gifts and stuff like that, I would recommend just keeping a little reservoir to the side where you can dip the peppermint patty in by itself. So you can see here, we've got our finished little snowman cake pop that was no bake, super, super easy, and completely adorable. This is perfect to do with your kids at home. And like I said, if you want to give them out as gifts, you can do the same exact thing. Just make sure you're wearing gloves, obviously, safety first and sanitation. And if you want to know a little bit more about how to do this, any questions at all, feel free to message me. Hope you like this video. I'm Rebecca from My Darling Cupcakes. Hope you have a happy holidays.